I got out of the car, the symptoms came back, walking from the car into the building. Was in the building for about 2 hours, the symptoms went away again.
Oh, I can see the other side.
Like many allergy sufferers, Skip Sparks noticed that his symptoms come and go under some very specific conditions.
And it was really neat to find out that it was the grasses on the highway that was causing a lot of the problem.
Contact with common allergens like pollen, grasses, animals, dust mites, mold, even cockroaches can trigger a bad day for someone with a respiratory allergy. Experts urge those who suspect they're allergic to find out for sure.
Oh, I would recommend anybody who has respiratory symptoms that they suspect is from an allergen to keep a mental note, maybe even keep a diary of what's triggering them in terms of what kind of exposure is causing their symptoms.
Coming armed with suspicions of what causes your eyes to water or itch and your sinuses to drip and swell is valuable information to give your allergist when you're being evaluated.
Well, they'll swell up over a period of time.
If a patient can be observant of themselves and of their own symptoms, it always helps the doctor. You can definitely see the positive reactions like this.
Start by asking yourself some basic questions about when your symptoms flare up.
Is it always in the spring? Is it always in the fall? Is it when you're over your neighbor's house and there's a cat? Okay.
The most likely triggers can be determined using a common skin allergy test, an effective method of finding out exactly what sparks your allergic reaction.
We have extracts to a wide variety of different trees and grasses and pollens, and we have a wide variety of stuff that we can test for. And if somebody thinks they're allergic to something that we don't have an extract, we learn in fellowship how to make extracts to those sorts of things if it's not commercially available.
Knowing what you're up against is critical in formulating a treatment, but
the first line is really avoiding the thing that you're allergic to.
for WebMD, I'm Damon Maharg.